Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do your next 3-day messages. I hope you can hear me over the fan. I hope that fan's not too loud, but it is really hot today. So the fan is on. So opening up to your spirit guides and your angels for these messages. May they be for your most high always. Palo Santo, give us a blessing on this reading. And let's start with a card from the Major Arcana from Carl Jung. Major Arcana, Carl Jung for Scorpio. The theme of this reading is the moon. Ooh, the moon. Okay. This is, okay, so what the card says here. The unconscious is not just evil by nature. It is also the source of the highest good, not only dark, but also light, not only bestial, semi-human, and demonic, but superhuman, spiritual, and classical sense of the word divine, representing the unconscious, intuition, and the shadow self, mirroring Jung's complex view of the unconscious as a source of our both darkest fears and our greatest enlightenments. Our greatest fears and our greatest enlightenments. Okay. What else can you give me with the moon here for Scorpios? Messages. Wow. Oh, it's loud. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That was a cat trying to open a door by running and jumping on it. It didn't work. It didn't work. Shaman. I have the kiss on the bottom, which is about physical chemistry with another person. But the shaman is a big card to get. So you may be, you may feel pulled to shamanism, natural healing. Maybe there's another life memory within your cells of being a shaman. It's like the medicine man, the medicine woman. There's a lot of healing and soul retrieval that this card represents to me. Goodness. Maybe earth magic. Hang on one second. No. My gosh. Wow. Is there an energy wanting to get out? Is there an energy wanting to get out? You could be doing shadow work. You know, that's something the shaman would be okay with. The shaman is an energy that is multidimensional and, in fact, slips in between dimensions quite a bit. They pierce the veil easily. You may be you may have a call to mediumship, is what I was going to say. Mediumship with the shaman coming out. So the magi, the sorcerer, it says in the book, okay, with the archetype book, that the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world. Yeah. It says, yet where there is power, there is shadow. So the shaman navigates the darkness too. Oh, this might be a very strong message here for you of just seeing an image of somebody getting what they want, such as some sort of power or authority, and then having to juggle what could be a shadow aspect of even maybe wanting that position, or it's something kind of deep here. Let's get more cards. Let's pull from the Eigengraw. So soul retrieval, though, would be parts of ourselves that we are retrieving back, a fragment of ourselves, something that we either denied or we just didn't want to see or acknowledge as part of us and pushed it away, and it went maybe in another dimension for you to retrieve it. So people do all kinds of different things to bring on soul retrieval, from just meditations to, I can't believe that, from meditate. She's never done that before. Must be something new. From like ayahuasca, you know, plant medicine. I'm sorry, I'm having to turn around because I have a cat that wants to escape, apparently. Ah, life. Oh, you have life, and then you have the flower of life. 30 and 33. And now a meowing cat. Bigger than you know. Something here is happening that's bigger than you know. That's, I mean, I can tell by the ruckus the cat's making in the background. She doesn't usually do that. Something here is picking up. Something here is coming to life or being born at this time. And this is something much bigger than you. It's astronomical, in fact. It's way bigger. It's the grand design. So you're creating from this energy something very big. Something very, very big. Tell me more about what they're creating that's so super big. Wow. Gratitude. Gratitude and abundance. 3333. Being grateful. Being grateful for every little thing and truly appreciating the abundance everywhere now, in this now moment, opens the doorway for more of that thankful, grateful energy to come into our lives. This is about the grand design. Yeah. Yeah, the grand design. Let me read the cosmos to you. And then matter. It's talking about what is going to physically manifest for you. Look. Yeah, let me just get the book because they say it really lovely. Like the cosmos in the Cosmos Oracle. Total order. Complete trust and massive growth. Yeah, you have two signs of life, flower of life, the grand design, astronomical, bigger than anything. Be thankful for what is to come, what you're already entwined with, because you're the master conscious manifester. Complete trust and massive growth. Cosmos is universal order and harmony. It is knowing that everything is where it should be at exactly the time it should be. It is trusting in what's coming without knowing exactly what it is. Remaining calm as you know everything is in order. Chaos being the opposite. Chaos being disorder. And this is saying that the cosmos is bringing everything in your life. I like this. The human being who can connect both worlds simultaneously in complete harmony can generate a perfect balance which allows them to appreciate the big picture and the greater plan that is beyond us. And that's the astronomical energy. So matter to bring into form. So this is exciting because this means something is coming into form for you. Something's coming to life. Tell me what's coming to life. As the shaman is retrieving parts of yourself that were lost. Maybe these were even associated from different, different lifetimes. Pulling back pieces of who you are. Remembrance of who you were. The lovers. Maybe a remembrance of a person that is feeling drawn to you. I love this lover's energy because we have this beautiful cherub or this angel that is pulling these people together. It's for a major crossroads in your life, a major decision, but it's about who you're wanting. Wow. And the magician here, who you're wanting to be on your path with you. And we have judgment, you know. It's like Spirit, and it landed on astronomical. They're saying this is Spirit's plan, and by the way, it's freaking huge. You're part of a huge, big, beautiful, divine plan, and you're the magician. This is the part, this is the role you can play, because you have to be conscious and aware that you are the magician to be able to play it. We have 10 of Cups here too on the bottom. I'm keeping it simple. I'm keeping it short and sweet with this, because it's just saying that there's so much being brought into your life right now. You are here to create your heaven on earth, and you have the ability, you have energy supporting you and activating parts of you that were not activated before, that were not being used, such as parts of your DNA. And there is a big plan here. You're in it. You're already shifting. And right now I have been getting a message. I need to do a collective reading, because a common message here lately, last week, like energies of the week, have been about remembrance. And like there's energy that's clicking something on, and we're having more remembrance. I think that that's talking about the chakras above the crown chakra being very activated at this time. Something here is helping us, for sure. So 10 of Cups is your emotional completion, your heaven on earth. And then we have the Emperor on the bottom. Could be about your structure, your disciplined, your making really big moves, and you're in charge of the design that you call your own. And that is all part of the grand design, the grand divine design. It's a mouthful. The grand divine design. Of course, when I try to say it again, it won't come out. All right, Kipper. I'll just pull a few from the Kipper deck. It's a very 3D kind of deck of what we might see, how it might manifest. How might this manifest? Not in a way that's very different than what you're expecting. Expect to receive. Expect something different than what you were expecting. And expect change. But the change is going to be for the good. Something here that has to do with our work, or with the amount of work it takes for us to live that kind of life that we're really wanting to, you know. I think that this is saying there's going to be a change in regards to how people work, how you work. Spirit has a plan. Plan for action. Might be bringing in a main male or mature man. That might be talking about action taken. In marriage. Another message you don't expect that's coming. And then I have the mature woman. So mature woman, mature man, main male, and I have marriage here. And change. Change with work, or with, yeah, a change. Whoa, look what I cut it at. I think I'll stop at that. I can't believe it cut at that. It cut at the urn, which is loss, death, forfeiture, grief, closed up, change, dismantle, change of state. It's done. And then book burning, censorship, silencing, control, mind games, changing the narrative. Some of you all are manifesting a new soul contract or a new partner into your life. You got a lot of characters here. I kind of want to pull, because now they have me interested. I kind of want to pull another card on this. Toil and labor for Scorpio, please. Toil and labor. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, more like, especially with work, it's a more lucrative offer coming in here with Knight of Pentacles. There is success, if this is talking about your success, but it's kind of moving a little bit slowly, but it is going to come, and it, like, you will be a success is the message. King of Pentacles, he had it all. What he did with it changed the universe. So what you're able to do with all this abundance that you're creating, look at all the threes. 30 with life, 33 with flower of life, the 3 with this marriage card. So what is the marriage card or the commitment coming in here? Is this lover's energy, perhaps? It's your 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Yeah. Like I said, so I mean, some of you all are in this place right now where this is what you're creating for your family. And others of you are wanting to create your heaven on earth, and you would love to have like the right supportive people, healthy relationships around you, and that's what's being brought together after the burning of that past chapter here with the book burning. 1010 says it's time, divine timing, to create your heaven on earth. The divine plan, a slow but sure process here, a slow but sure process. It just dropped a card somewhere. All right, and I think this is you in this Emperor energy. Is this disciplined? Your approach to life says both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. So right now would be a time to be disciplined with what you want to manifest. And 11 says you have a keen awareness of what's happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift, and it will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and a great supporter. And then you have the number of the Magician here on the bottom, number 1. Also 111 and 555 here. 1 is you're a self-starter with innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. I am innovative. Yeah, concentrate on the life aspect here of things are growing. Things are going to completely change, completely be better for you, I feel. Let's do one more card, and I'll close out with the White Light Oracle. It's been a while since I've used this deck on you all. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. The Garuda Suparna is meaning that you're going to overcome any kind of obstacle or challenge is in your way. It's almost like Ganesha, where this eagle can change forms. It can fly above storms, or it can shrink small, like if it's being chased, and it can find a way around anything, any kind of storm here in a supernatural way. That's what that card is about, is achievements and overcoming obstacles in a supernatural way. Bath Coal is number 8, so I have to look up Bath Coal. Says eschew complicated explanations as you seek simplicity from the deepest truth of your heart. Gently but firmly cast aside that which does not resonate as being true for your heart. Focus upon, speak from a higher spiritual perspective. All prayers are answered at the perfect time in the perfect way. You have a powerful voice which can foster healing on our planet and wisdom. Yeah, healing and wisdom. And that's what I have for you, and I'm sending you light and love. If you need a private reading, information is in the description box below, but those are pre-recorded videos just to let you know. And yeah, I'm sending you love and light. Bye.